The trailhead of Mount Pugh. It is cloudy and it is kind of gray and dark in these woods. And talk about being in the middle of frickin' nowhere. Whew! It has been, well, the highways and roads became smaller and smaller. The towns became smaller and smaller. The number of people we encountered decreased. And eventually, dirt roads, kicking up lots of dust for long periods of time, and then this little road, if you want to even call it that could barely fit our car going one way. How are we going to pass anyone going the other way? We were not sure. Luckily, we didn't have to do that. But then I have to turn around somehow because the trail is here. No sign for it. We passed it and then noticed because I happened to be looking out the right side of my window. And then we go up that way. So yeah, interesting start to the day. Hopefully the clouds will clear out, or we go above them when we reach the top. That would be cool. All right, folks, see you up there. 45 minutes since we set out upon the trail. We have arrived at Lake Matan. It's kind of, it's pretty forested. It's very different from the desert environments we were in before. And the trail seems to either go that way or go that way. We're going to have to scout out to find out which one is which. The map from 1982 indicated that it went around that side of the lake. But then again, that could have changed. And people could camp here a lot too. But the sun seems to be trying to get out. It seems to have gone back in the clouds right now, but it's a good sign that excellent views will await us in the near future. All right, folks. See you up there. Well, we have finally emerged from the trees, and we're greeted to this. Stewjack Pass, I believe is what that is. The clouds are rising, which is why it's been taking so long for us to reach them. Down by the lake, it looked like they were right up there. We'd get to them quickly. But alas, that was not the case. So, will we be in the fog up there? Or will it clear out as the forecast suggested? Don't know. But it seems, I don't know.
The trail goes up to that notch.
Trail goes up to that notch. You can actually see the clouds move. When we got here, that notch was in the fog. We could not really see it that well, just the outline. But now we can see it pretty well. They're moving up. Quite a place. All right. So, we are partway up the rock slide, heading up to the pass. He's heading over there to check to see if there are any berries.
There's lots of berries, but they're not ripe.
Oh, there are a lot of berries, but not ripe, in case you couldn't hear. And this is the view that we have now. The clouds seem to be rolling up the mountain. So where there once the clouds had passed, they have now returned. Oh well. Hopefully at the summit, we will have sunshine, blue skies, and wonderful views of peaks shrouded in clouds, because there is sunshine down there. And we see blue sky up there. So, there is still hope for a great day. But as of now, we are still in the clouds. All right, folks, see ya. We have made it to the pass, and we've been in and out of the clouds over and over. Looks like we are in it right now. Down there, you can see the trail from whence we came. Snakes down, zigzagging. Even more so down there. You can see it to some degree. We are surrounded by a fairly intimidating wall that goes up a bit. And then down there, we have some snowfields. Don't we have fond memories of snowfields? Up the slope. And that is the direction in which we will go. Hopefully this will clear out. All right. See ya. We have passed the pass. Haha, get it? And we are now on the Knife Edge Ridge. You can see why they call it a knife edge. That is down. Some ominous looking crags. Well, we're used to those by now. And down in the hole, the snowfields and glaciers. We have followed the Knife Edge Ridge, and now it's approaching a call. I don't know the name of the call, I don't know if it has a name, but down there, the glaciers and snowfields. Man, look at those holes, crevasses. Really cool. And up the flanks of Mount Pugh. Up into the clouds there somewhere. Down the other side. And he's climbing the flanks. Steep and rugged. And these clouds, I feel like I'm in the Misty Mountains. Soon we will encounter Gollum. We do have some views. The clouds are sort of scattering. We can always hope for the best. That, my friends, is the summit! And it is socked in. Oh well. Can't have a great day every day. Right, I'm just showing you fog right now. That's not interesting. This is the ground that we're standing on. Yeah, there's not much to actually film here because it's all just rock. But it has been clearing up. And down here, there's the summit rock itself. And down there, you get to see quite a bit, actually. Ooh, glacier. Look at that. Now, usually you don't come for mountain views to see things straight down, but I remember a particular mountain where that was very much the case. So, you know, we'll make do. All right, folks. Hopefully it'll clear up on the way down. Bye.
Ooh, look at that.
We have some sorts of clearing going on. If you would focus, thank you. Wow, your camera's issues are bleeding over into mine. The sun. Look at that view down. We have to make do with what little we got. And this is what we got. This is the best one so far. We got more?
Yeah, look at that. We can see where we came up.
We came up that ridge, well, sort of in that trough between that and those death spires. We can even see the trail way down there. There it is. There it is.
That's cool.
Mount Pugh, 7,200 some odd feet. And we're just sitting here waiting for it to clear. Hopefully it will. All right, folks. Bye-bye. It's fully clear! Look at that. Okay. And here too! Look at that! Woohoo! And clear here for a moment. And clouds roll in. So we are starting our descent after waiting at the summit for 40 minutes for things to clear up. Summit's up there. And we were not having that much success. So down it is. These are the rocks you saw from up there. And down there is that snowfield / glacier that we passed on the Knife Edge Ridge, which we should be able to see if it were cloudy.
You want it on this side?
Here, Mount Pugh. And down there, the call. The call with the glacier and the ice down below. And the lake. What was the name of the lake again?
Matan.
Matan. Lake Matan, way down there. And that is not a road, that is a river. So I might want to indicate how isolated and wild this place seems. There is no sign of civilization at all. The glacier, down low in the clouds. Oh man, this place is kind of cool. Even though we didn't get to see much outside, you know, elsewhere, because of all the clouds. But still, the clouds rolling over the barren slopes. Awesome. Awesome. I just wish the camera would focus better.
It's getting confused.
Descending the slopes in of Mount Pugh. And the wind!
Oh, I hear voices.
There are voices! We are not alone on this mountain. And we are descending the Knife Edge Ridge. And down there is where we came up. There, that scree slope, the pass over there, and the valley with the river, and no sign of civilization. And up until this point, basically we're alone on this planet. Mount Pugh is up there. You can barely see it, and the camera cannot focus. So instead I'm going to focus on the Knife Edge Ridge. Come on, camera, you can do it. Thank you. And we are descending. All right, folks. Farewell. We have returned to Matan Lake. Lake Matan. That's what it is. That's what it is. And up there, we can see Mount Pugh. The clouds have lifted, but the summit is still in the clouds.
That's just a knife edge.
Nonetheless, a better view than before. But if we had waited, we still wouldn't have gotten anything substantial, that is. Oh well.